Eusebio Rodriguez was visiting his family on Mabry Street in Baytown. He had traveled from Mexico with a family member when suddenly the family noticed he had disappeared. Lieutenant Eric Freed of the Baytown Police Department had this to say.
I'm Lieutenant Freed with the Baytown Police Department. Welcome back to another edition of Baytown Cops. On May 13th, the Baytown Police Department received a report of a missing person. A Eusebio Rodriguez, who was born on August 12th of 1964, reportedly left his family's residence, the 900 block of Mabry, on May 13th in the afternoon. Mr. Rodriguez was reported by the family to have impaired mental faculties and may be a possible danger to himself as a missing person. When he walked out of the house, he was last seen wearing a navy blue shirt, pants, and sandals. On the morning of the 18th, Eusebio was located by his brother, Jose Rodriguez, after he followed up on some of the tips we were receiving in our investigations division. Rodriguez had been in regular communication with our police department, and as we were receiving tips and calls from all over the Houston area about spottings of Eusebio, we were passing that on to the family. Jose Rodriguez had traveled to the 6600 block of Alameda Genoa in the Houston area, where a Texaco gas station is located. We had a report that he was last seen there on May 17th of this year. Jose's efforts paid off when he located Eusebio there, and it turns out Eusebio had been staying at a salvage yard in the 5900 block of Allison Street at night. He had met a man at that Texaco who was allowing him to stay at a trailer park near the salvage yard in return for Eusebio watching over the property at night. Other than a sunburn, Eusebio was in good condition and his family was very pleased to get him home safely. In the meantime, our police department was working on specific information that Eusebio was seeking to get an airfare to his home country of Mexico. We had a specific sighting of him on Kirkendall Road in Houston, Texas, where he approached a citizen and asked him if they knew where the nearest airport was. The particular location where Eusebio was about 5 miles from Intercontinental Airport. So our detectives were concerned that he may make it to the airport and fly out of the country out of the safety of his family here in Baytown. So we were actually on the phone with Intercontinental Airport trying to liaison with the Houston Police Department when Jose Rodriguez actually traveled out to Texaco and found his brother. So the Rodriguez family was clearly a step ahead of us. We applaud them for their efforts. It's kind of unusual to see that kind of proactive effort by a family to go out and find a loved one. And it's actually refreshing. They really helped solve this case, and we're glad we're here to support them, but the credit goes to them for finding their loved one. We appreciate you tuning in. Thanks.
My name is Diana, and I'm very happy that we found my uncle. We're just thankful that nothing happened.
And how many days was he missing?
It was for about a week, almost a week.
And I understand they were here visiting from Mexico?
Yeah.
And they're on their way back now, or when will they be going back?
They should be back today.
Going back home today?
Yeah.
Okay. And how was he when you all found him? Was he okay?
Was scared.
My name is Sonia Olivares, and I'm the neighbor here of the Rodriguez family. Very happy, and she's gave out her heart to them. I'm glad they found their family member, and we all did a little part, I think, and whoever called in to let them know where he was at I'm very grateful to them, and I know as well the Rodriguez family is as well grateful.